Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic NFL Sunday. Today we're back with your favorite weekly series, my content predictions for this week in Madden 25. Now, if you fellas are new around here, we update this video every single Sunday, and it's essentially what the title says. I'm predicting what content we'll actually see this up and coming week. Some weeks we're 100%, some weeks we shoot like 50%. Either way, we got a big week of content coming up. I always like to recap the previous week just so we kind of know what we got coming up and what the next week could potentially like compared to the previous week. We'll know the official content schedule tomorrow around noon. If you guys want to see it right when it drops on Twitter. I always retweet it, so does every other Madden Ultimate Team content creator, so it's not like I'm that special, but also we talk about it during my 1/3 or whenever the content goes live video, so just stay tuned for pretty much everything. Now, kicking us off back, I guess we'll go back in time to last week. We saw our final drop of AKAs. Yes, last week was the last drop of AKAs. On Tuesday, we had whatever Team Diamonds were supposed to be. Wednesday, we had Team of the Week, Season 4, and Angry Runs. Thursday, we were supposed to have Harvest, but unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at the All Madden promo, we had the All Madden promo. And then on Saturday, we had one of the best Legend drops of the year. The fact that the Legend drop, I guess yesterday, was so good is kind of saving this week. I don't think people are forgetting about how shitty Tuesday was with Team Diamonds, but Tuesday was not a good time to be a Madden Ultimate Team fan. And honestly, I still don't think people are too excited. Regardless, let's talk about what we got this up and coming week. Now, if you've been keeping up to date with those update videos I post every single night at 8 p.m., the big thing we've been talking about, what is going to replace AKAs? Like I just said, AKAs are done. They let us know basically in an in-game news article. And then like later in the week, they told us AKAs are done. We did have a fire sale of all the AKA packs last Monday. It was a good time. I'm not going to sit here and act like AKAs were the worst promo in the world. It was one of the best things we've seen all year. EA has a big task to actually come in here and replace the promo. We do know we're getting content on Monday. What exactly is it going to be? I don't know. I've thrown out a few ideas such as like flashbacks or one of those weekly wildcard promos, but something that seems very likely the cover athlete promo. This is exactly what they did for Madden 24. They pulled AKAs and then gave us the cover athlete promo as a replacement. The big issue with the cover athlete promo, at least for Madden 24, it was such a money grab. Basically, the only way you could actually get these cards was through packs. There was an LTD, and then there was just a pack-only champion. No sets, no solos. It was kind of just like a worse AKA, and we got it every Monday, and I don't know how people felt about it. They could do that, but the way EA's been doing things this year, they've just been switching content up, so I honestly would not be shocked if we got something that we've never seen before. And if that's the case, I am all here for it. I love when EA tries out new things. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't hit, but either way, as long as it's not a pack-only promo, I'm here for it. Now, Tuesday, I have written down that we're going to see the reveals of the Gauntlet and Champs players. For whatever reason, we don't know what the Season 4 Gauntlet and Champs players are actually going to be. Pretty sure if you go 10-0 in the Gauntlet tonight, or I guess this weekend, you're going to get Leo Chanel still, which was the Season 3 Most Feared Champion. Now, there is a chance we see the new Champs and Gauntlet players revealed tonight, but if we don't see them revealed tonight, I would see a world in where EA fires out a tweet Tuesday night. It's what they've done, I guess, in years past, or this year. I don't really remember. Then I would expect to see those Champs players go live the following day and then see the Gauntlet players go live the following weekend. Either way, if we don't get it on Tuesday, we get it tonight or whenever else we see the reveal of the new Champs and Gauntlet players. All you should know, I'm expecting to see a new reward for both of those game modes. Wednesday, I mean, it's probably the easiest one on this video to guess. Team of the Week and Angry Run. So far, Team of the Week this year has been one of the better promos. I mean, for the first 7 weeks of Team of the Week, we didn't have Team of the Week packs and everyone was like, dude, EA, what are you doing? But since then, Team of the Week has been a very fire promo. We get those players of the month. We also get LTDs. Now, how are those pack odds looking? That's a conversation for another day. But the champions, we get some cool names, some big names, but then also like names like Teron Johnson, players that just had a really good week. I like Team of the Week. I know a lot of people really are enjoying Team of the Week this year. And the big thing about Team of the Week, play your Team of the Week solos every single week, get that token. And at the end of the NFL season, you get a free Team of the Year player, so it's a win-win. We also will be seeing Angry Runs drop on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys actually know this, but EA does not pick the Angry Runs champion. It's one of the NFL Network's thing, and then EA just makes a card based off the player they pick. So for those of you who are like, why do we have an Angry Runs Daniel Jones? It actually isn't EA's fault, but like we can just blame it on EA because, well, Those guys are just questionable decision makers. So Thursday is where things get interesting. I'm going to have it marked down that we're going to see All Madden Release 2. If you don't keep up with American holidays, Thursday is Thanksgiving. And every year I've ever played this game, we have had a Harvest promo or a Thanksgiving promo. It's one of those big 4 promos we've talked about on the channel pretty much, once a week. Zero Chill, Most Feared, Harvest, and Easter. But this year, we just didn't get anything Harvest related. Now, at the end of the video, we'll talk about what I think EA could potentially do. I'm going to have it locked in as All Madden Release 2. Should get some pretty good cards. You know, as a supposed replacement for the Thanksgiving promo, I don't like it, but as a standalone promo, All Madden Release 1 gave us some really good cards. We did get a kind of just like, okay, thanks for the attempt on the head-to-head mode, but if I want you guys to kind of direct your attention to when it says the event ends, November 28th. You know what that is? That is Thanksgiving. So, you know, we'll talk again at the end of the video, but there's hope. There's a chance. Again, we'll dive into that at the end of the video just for a few minutes. Lastly, Friday, we don't get content ever on Fridays. Sure, the only time we've ever gotten content on Fridays with a new season, I guess not season pass, but a head-to-head session. And when they dropped that head-to-head session, it was super glitched. You guys can see right here, though, head-to-head rank does have 6 days, 22 hours, and 57 minutes. So if you were smart and you're in Silver 1 like myself, get to the champion tier and go unlock Johnny Wilson. Last but certainly not least, on Saturday. Now, on Saturday, we will actually have 2 pieces of content. One, we're going to have Legends. I guess yesterday's Legends were some bangers. AP, Calvin Johnson, Mean Joe Green. All W's of cards. I'm not even going to sit here and act like EA did not do a good job. They gave us 3 really, really solid players. But the other thing we're going to be seeing this Saturday is going to be those 91 overall Reduxes. So yes, Most Feared, LTDs, Reduxed. Team of the Week, 91 overall, LTDs, Reduxed. AKA 91 overall, LTDs, Redux. This is going to be one of the better Redux drops we're going to see all year. I'm already going to tell you it's going to be the best one we've seen so far, but the 91 overall LTDs, they are all bangers. So stay tuned for Saturday. It's more than likely, if we don't see any Thanksgiving content, it's going to be the best day of the week. Now let's talk about Harvest just for a few minutes. Now, like I just said on the All Madden portion of today's content, I guess not content, but what is this? Content predictions? Yeah, that's what we're recording right now. I swear, I know ball. We talked about how on November 28th or Thanksgiving, that mode is getting pulled, the All Madden Run head-to-head mode. And if you've, dabbled in Madden before and played the house rules for promos, they usually last the entirety of the promos. Let's say the promo is going to be 2 weeks. You have the house rules or the head-to-head mode for the entirety of the release, and honestly tells us how many drops of that promo we're getting. Now, MuttLeaks did tell us this is going to be a 3-part promo, so I don't think they're going to stop the All Madden promo, but I could very much see a world All Madden gets moved to like a Tuesday or All Madden gets moved to like a Thursday. And this week, we see at least 1 drop of the Harvest promo. And on that 1 week or 2 week Harvest promo drop, we could very well see the 6v6 mode unlocked. Now, to be honest, this is fairly unlikely. The odds that MuttLeaks, EA's kind of been nerfing them a little bit, but, they still have been cooking. I feel like if there was a Harvest promo on the back end, somebody would have figured it out by now. And we haven't seen anything. Tomorrow at noon, if there's a Harvest promo on the content schedule, we're going to be excited over here. That's all I'm going to say. Or even like Harvest LTDs or something Thanksgiving related. I don't understand how, Thanksgiving is like known for football. And so how are you just going to fumble the freaking bag and not give us anything? They're going to lose money this year because of not giving us this Harvest promo, I promise you. And, well, we know with EA, they just want to make that bread. And fellas, that is everything we got this afternoon. If you guys did enjoy this video, go on down there and drop a like. And if you're new here and you're not subscribed, 1, what are you doing? 2, we're on the road to 3K. If we can get to 3,000 subscribers before December 3rd, we'll have something cooking up for you guys. Again, that is everything we got right now. It was back here at 8 p.m. Eastern time with whatever this new promo is and any other updates we can come up with. But until then, I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one, gents.